Hello, Libra. Welcome to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I'm the Spiritual Warrior here. Thank you for joining me. And today, this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this reading that we're going to do today is a message from the universe. So, this is a message from the universe to you regarding your body, heart, mind, and spirit. So there'll be 4 cards. We'll get some clarifiers. And then afterwards, I'm going to do an extended afterwards to get more messages for you. So let's get into your message, Libra. We got a card fall already. Okay. Okay, so Libra, I just want to show you at the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles, and it feels like something's coming back to you. That's just what I was hearing. Okay. Oof. All right. So, Libra, the first card we have is the 5 of Swords, and this is a message from the universe to you regarding your body, the way you care for it, the way you think about it, the way you honor it or don't honor it. Honestly, I feel like some of you have been battling like an inner voice. Maybe there's some people around you on the outside who are saying stuff, but I feel like an energy of someone who's like fighting for themselves, like almost like putting their foot down and deciding to stand up for themselves. But this energy is also like, are you fighting, like you're a fighter, but are you fighting for good or for evil? So some of you may be fighting yourselves here. Why is the 5 of Swords here for Libra? Okay, that was pretty quick. Huh. This is interesting because, okay. All right. So, something interesting just happened. We have the 6 of Pentacles now. So, I just did Virgo's reading, and these 2 cards came out exactly the same, but when I put everything back, I flipped them all right side up, right? But they were near each other in the deck anyways. So at first I was like, should I have shuffled? But then I remembered I put all of them back. So this is kind of interesting. I wonder if some of you are maybe connected to a Virgo in some way. Or maybe you guys are just sharing similar energies. Huh. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant in reverse here. But these two kind of popped out. And these 2 feel very much in line with what I'm feeling. Like we have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords here. And so what I'm getting is an energy of like someone stepping into their confidence and starting to, I feel like, pursue a different mindset in terms of your body with the Page of Swords here. But also this could be people are like watching you if you're sharing stuff on like your social media of your transformation. But I feel like with these 2 that popped out here, you're being moved. So like it's like I feel like a good fight, because the Hierophant in reverse can be like you're your own teacher, you're your own mentor, you don't need somebody else. And I feel like you've really stepped up, Libra, I mean, maybe somebody said something to you that was a little harsh that kind of got you moving for some of you in some cases, but I feel like this is a good energy though. I feel like you're fighting for yourself and for your own body here, and like almost like okay, so if some of you had like you were fighting yourself, like your ego like was kind of, you were going back and forth between your higher self and your ego, and you like chose like, I'm gonna take care of myself, I'm gonna fight for this. So for some of you, I feel like this was like an internal battle. For some of you, it could have been like a battle, you know, or like a fight or standing up for yourself to other people or circumstances outside of you. So, oh, I like this. The next card we have is the message from the universe to you regarding your heart, the way you protect or share love, the way you feel, or the role you let emotions play in your life. So I feel like I'm getting this energy that some of you may allow your emotions to kind of drown you sometimes. The Queen of Cups here is very emotional, but she can dance, let's say, in these waters of emotions. They don't necessarily drown her, but if you are in an unbalanced state, they definitely can. I'm also feeling somebody who shares their love quite openly. Like, you're guarded with people and you only share your love with certain people, but the people that you love and you share your love with, you're very open, you're very nurturing and loving. And I'm also feeling like you're allowing your heart to guide you, like the emotions, like listening to your intuition, because the Queen of Cups is, you know, she listens to her intuition and she allows that to guide her. So this feels really good in terms of your heart message. I wasn't going to get a clarifier, but something wants to come out. Yeah. Is there anything else here for Libra regarding a message from the universe to your heart? Okay. Yeah, now we have 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. It's like you've reached an area of success to where I feel like you're balanced. So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I'm feeling like for some of you, this is a balance between your masculine and your feminine. And like, so the King of Cups holds things in, right? He feels a lot. He's very emotional, but he doesn't always really show what he's feeling on the outside. And the Queen of Cups is a little bit more showy. She loves a lot. She loves really hard. I'm just feeling an energy of like, for some of you, maybe somebody like a counterpart, like a romantic partner came in to, and them coming in and your relationship kind of shifted you. But for what I'm feeling for the most of you is that this is like a balance that you have struck in between your masculine and your feminine, being able to balance your emotions a little bit better. And I mean, Libra can be pretty emotional because you guys always want balance, right? So let's keep going. Move these. Just move this to the side so you guys can still see your card here. Need to straighten this little cloth out. Bear with me. Okay, so the next card out we have is the mind. This is the message from the universe to you regarding your mind. The way you use or don't use it, the way you see and think about the world, or the way you approach problems. Yeah. I feel like someone who's always looking for more. With the Three of Wands here, this is about expansion, broadening your horizons. I also feel like some of you might get caught up in fantasy land sometimes too here, like always looking outside of you, always looking for more and what you can move to next. I'm just getting an energy of like someone who isn't really paying attention to where they are now. They're kind of like, what can I go towards, or what's expanding for me, what's next. it doesn't feel bad though. It feels almost like you're at a point where you believe in a lot more. Does that make sense? Like, because she goes out here and at first she's kind of scared when she gets here because this is where the end of it is. But then as she realizes that, like, if she continues to walk past, like, it'll just meet her feet. So it's like the people who've come before her, that's as far as they got, and that's as far as it reached out. But as she believes and moves forward, the ground comes up to meet her as she starts to expand. And I feel like some of you have just been expanding your mental body in a new way, and like maybe new energy mind work some of you have been doing possibly. Do you have wands? Why is it do you have wands here? Wow, yeah. You freed yourself. Wow. Okay, so is this supposed to be up or down, please? Oh, geez Louise. Is this supposed to be up or down, please? Yeah. I saw, like, when I picked it up, oh my gosh. Okay. When I picked it up the other way because I knew it was reverse. I don't know why I did that, but it was almost like they're saying you were here in terms of your mindset, but you flipped it. Look at that. 4 of Swords at the bottom. It's like you allowed yourself some time to yourself to really get your bearings. And look, the Swords cards are the mind. That is air energy, the mind. And it's almost, look, Queen of Cups behind that. Okay. Libra, I'm proud of you. Good job. This is saying you have released a unhealthy attachment to the way that your mind was working before. You kind of went within, gave yourself some time to really think about things, and you came out with a new perspective, and now you're ready to expand your whole life, it feels like. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Your card from the universe to you, this message is in regards to your spirit. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is the message from the universe to you regarding your spirit. Perhaps it is something you need to do for your spiritual well-being, a way to honor your spirit, or how you can let spirit fill your life. This is all 3 of those, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is about independence. It's about, in a traditional deck, it's about having all that you need because you got it for yourself. You didn't need someone to help you. Not to say that asking for help is bad, but it's like your foundation is so strong that you've built up all of these 9 pentacles, and now people see you and you're like independent, you're really attractive to people. This deck in particular speaks of how this card is in regards to spirituality. So I'm glad that this was here for your spirit, Libra. This is like connecting your physical body and your spiritual body through your heart, through your passions, through exploring what makes you feel good. She goes out into the woods, she's playing the piano, she doesn't care if anybody hears, she's practicing because that's what she loves to do, she loves the music, and I feel like there's more here. It's like get in touch with yourself is what I just heard. Get in touch with your own spirit, and with the 4 of Swords showing up and then this, it's like I think there's I don't want to say a need, but an encouragement as far as spending some time alone. Giving yourself that time each day, whether it's like 20 minutes or an hour, however long you have. You know, obviously if we have big families and children, it's hard to get that, but it's important that you give that to yourself regardless of how many people depend on you. You need to establish your own foundation and root into your own foundation of independence. Even if you do have a romantic partner and are in a family, it's still important for you to be an individual and have that individual connection with your spirit through your heart. And that's where the bridge is. This is really great. I'm so happy to see this here. Why is the 9 of Pentacles for Libra regarding your spirit? Please tell me more. Anything else? Yeah, it's like healing. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Healing and in the home. It's like helping you to get to a more contented state, Libra. Aww. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like it's like helping you to align. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, give me just a sec. So we have the High Priestess, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. And look at what I talked about here. Look at all the family there. This is a happy, contented home life with family and or a partner. Doesn't have to be a partner, but a lot of times it is, because a lot of times this card can represent marriage, celebration. This is like, I feel like your guides are saying celebrate yourself. They're really happy. But they also want you to continue tapping into your higher self. This is the High Priestess here. That knowledge that you have that's already within you, so that you can heal from past heartbreaks, past disappointments and losses and stuff. We all have that, to help you come into this happy home within your body, within your physical body, and your home outside of you, right? Because when we heal within us, our external life also changes to match our vibration, and or vice versa. Just a quick example, during 2020, I was in my own apartment, and it's so funny that this falls back in certain times. It's almost like trying to get your attention. This is a rose quartz picture window. And they call it that because you can look through. You can't see now, but like, I don't know if you can see through the light here. It's like if you look in, you can see all the different layers. And it's almost like there's a message here for you in terms of loving yourself and the love reflecting outside of you once you get to that healed inner state, right? And the rose quartz is connected to the heart chakra, which is where this bridges, they say, between spirit and physical form. Heart and solar plexus, people say different. But anyways, that message, when I was in my own apartment in 2020, I was going through so many internal changes. And in my apartment, got new windows. I got a whole new furnace water heater thing because it completely busted. I got a whole new like AC unit, and I had to get a new like mailbox and a new mailbox key because something had broke. And there was something else that happened too, but I could see the reflection of me going through these changes and then it happening in my outside environment, aka my home. So someone needed to hear that. Libra, these are your messages. I hope this was helpful. And again, I just want to remind you, something's coming back to you. You're coming into a more balanced state because you have stepped up in terms of taking care of your body, which has then, like, I feel like affected your heart. Your heart could have affected this first, but I feel like your heart was affected when you decided to take a stand for yourself. You kind of came into balance in a way, and you were able to release an unhealthy pattern in terms of your mind and start expanding your mind. And now it's like you're being led to advance your spirit being, is what I'm feeling. So continue to listen to your intuition, heal yourself from past wounds and hurts, and bring in this beautiful, contented, happy home life. And I can't help but feel like this is not only in your home, but in your spiritual body, your physical body, which is your home in this life as well, right? So Libra, these are your messages. Thank you so much for watching. If this is resonating, please join me in the extended, where I will extend on the message and get you more from this deck. I'm not gonna shuffle, I'm just gonna keep pulling and then get you a 3-card spread of advice. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the extended or next time. Take care.